All serenity prayer God, please bless us innocent, the serenity to win. Homicide on humanity. The Murphy employee, the Murphy property manager, Carlos Servia, consecutive felony. Sincerely telling you, death penalty. Emperor of China, fellow citizens of America, please high voltage of the highest voltage. Family member conspiracy, lifetime sentence in jail, and the death penalty. These creatures, they don't know how to remorse, but they only harm us more. This is the new notice they put on my door. All for one and one for all, I die for my earth in a heartbeat. Everybody, conspiracy of kill is, my goodness, out loud right now, as you can see. Look at Carlos Servia, the property manager at 16101 Murphy Avenue, Irvine, California, 92606. We have full evidence to charge Carlos Servia with the death penalty, everybody, and we're not rich because they're conspiracy together harm innocent renters just like me. And I guarantee you, this is happening all around the world. So to love each other with all heart, Emperor of China, residents of the world, please, high voltage of the highest voltage, conspiracy family member, lifetime sentence in jail, and the death penalty. These creatures, I'm sorry if I have to repeat myself, but they don't know how to remorse, but they even harm us even worse in every kind of way. Right now, do you see the new notice that they placed on my door? First, they tamper with evidence. All the other notice they have taken down. Now, this new notice they put is abandoned apartment complex 16469 Murphy Avenue, Irvine, California, 92606. A lot of innocent renters have been lured from this note that they put on the door, because a lot of innocent renters will go find the landlord or go speak to the property manager, and when they forgot that the police officer already warned them that they're not supposed to go to the office, and there you go, arrested, confiscated, lost everything due to the conspiracy of kill of Carlos Servia, the property manager, harm innocent renters just like me, consecutive, over and over. Right now, we just wonder how many innocent renters have been harmed by Mr. Carlos Servia, the property manager at 16101 Murphy Avenue, Irvine, California, 92606. I have a recording. Carlos Servia admit he instruct minorities to do illegal felony counts. As I told you, Jeffrey Segato was like Carlos Servia's best friend. They did insurance fraud on my policy of my insurance. They put Jeffrey Segato as the primary insurance holder. They plan to rob me empty and take everything, confiscate me, everything empty, and lock me up in jail forever. Everybody, I speak the truth and only the truth. My right hand, my left hand, I oath in the court of law. If I lie, I will face lifetime sentence in jail or the death penalty. They conspiracy harm many innocent people the way they have harmed me. So, planet Earth, I love you till death do us part, all for one and one for all. I'm not afraid of death, everybody, and don't worry about me. If I do go homeless, in 3 days I will die. I will be in heaven, and heaven is my final destination. Second of all, if they do lock me up, don't worry. When they beat me to death, I will go to heaven and be with God, everybody. Right now, it's the worst of all worst. I'm playing back all my old outlines that I write about my situation that I've been going through. And to be honest with you, the paper new notice that they wrote on is all lies. They say I haven't paid rent for the last 14 days. Since June 1st, year 2024, I have not paid rent. I'm extremely sorry that my hair is fuzzy. I will explain to you what they did to my hair. These creatures, they do things just when we tell people think we're lying or we're crazy. Hi everybody, how are you doing today? I love you with all my heart. More bad news coming up, you guys. Murphy have new scandal. I love you guys with all my heart, you guys. I'm sorry right now. I don't have eyelashes. And you guys, usually my makeup is half and half, right? So that's why it looks different. But I'm sorry about my eyelashes. Right now is a critical condition for my contortions and for my life. As you can see, they attempt to harm me, kill me, prison me, do all kind of evil things to me. I love you with all my heart. Everybody, I believe the CEO of Murphy's apartment has been kidnapped, lost, murdered. Sincerely telling you the truth. Right now, Carlos Syria is still the property manager. Wait till you read the next scandal, what they're doing right now. Fellow citizens of America all over the world and Emperor of China, high voltage of the highest voltage, death penalty and lifetime conspiracy in jail family members. Hey everybody, right now, July 31st, year 2024, I just made it back to my apartment complex and the Murphy have brand new scandal. They tamper with evidence. The paper that was on the door, they took it off, you guys. And now here's a new paper. Notice of belief of abandonment. T-Fan tenants and possession of the premises at 16469 Murphy Avenue, City of Irvine, County of Orange, California. This notice is given pursuant to Section 1951.3 of the SILVA Code concerning the real property leased by you at the above address. The rent on this property had been due and unpaid for 14 consecutive days, and the leaser / landlord believes that you have abandoned the property. I love you with all my heart. Here's the Murphy new scandal, everybody. So here we keep reading. The real property will be deemed abandoned within meaning of Section 1951.2 of the Civil Code, and your lease will terminate on August 14, 2024, a date not less than 18 days after the mailing of this notice, unless before such date the undersigned receives at the address indicated below a written notice from you stating both of the following: your intent not to abandon the real property, an address at which you may be served by certified mail in any section for unlawful detainer of the real property. You are required to pay the rent due and unpaid on this real property as required by the lease, and your failure to do so can lead to court proceeding against you. Hey babe, the Murphys up to more scandals to harm innocent renters like me. We're going to be continue reading. Notice of belief of abandonment. You are required to pay the rent due and unpaid on this property as required by the lease, and your failure will do so can lead to a court proceeding against you. State law permits former tenants to reclaim abandoned personal property left at the former address of the tenant. Subject to certain conditions, you may or may not be able to reclaim property without incurring additional costs, depending on the cost of storing the property and the length of time before it is required. In general, these costs will be lower the sooner you contact your former landlord and being notified that property belongs. Hey, we must smile through all rainy days to win the pot of gold at the end of every rainbow. The Murphys up to no good once again. You guys, now they're claiming notice of belief of abandonment, that there's nobody living in this complex. 16469 Murphy Avenue, Irvine, California, 92606. I love you with all my heart. We were reading. In general, these costs will be lower the sooner you contact your former landlord after being notified that property belonging to you was left behind after you moved out. July 30th, 2024, Carlos Syria. I'm surprised Carlos Syria still have a job. Sincerely, CEO of the Murphys. My goodness of all my goodness. Felony, conspiracy charge, family member, lifetime sentence in jail, and the death penalty. Emperor of China and residents of the world, please love us with all our heart and oath to love each other and protect us innocent. Today is July 30th, year 2024. This is what happened when I arrived. They tampered with evidence with the paper that was on my door. 16469 Murphy Avenue, and they placed this. Now they're claiming that the apartment, my apartment, 16469 Murphy Avenue, City of Irvine, County of Orange, California, the property is abandoned and I must contact the landlord, you guys. That's how scandalous scandalous of all scandalous these creatures are, everybody. Emperor of China, residents of the world, we oath to love each other with all our heart. Conspiracy charge, high voltage of all high voltage. Family member, conspiracy together, lifetime sentence in jail or the death penalty. Monroe rates and color surveyor, people say are the Somalian or the Arabic. Yes, that harm innocent people just like me over and over and over and over and over, everybody. Hey everybody, how are you doing today? I haven't mentioned that this red dress was one of my stolen things that they returned back to me when I post. And when they return back to me, there's stains and there's holes on the dress, you guys. You see how vicious these creatures are? And you see the new scandal they scammed me with? They took off all the paper, they tampered evidence, all the paper in my front door, 16469 Murphy Avenue, Irvine, California, 92606. Now they put up a new paper saying that this apartment has been abandoned. They do all kind of scandalous way. I'm surprised Carlos Area still have a job. Everybody, I truly believe something extremely horrifying happened to the CEO of Murphy's. So please help us find the CEO of Murphy. I love you with all my heart, everybody. Wish you guys a blessed day every day. I made it home.